So if you do struggle with anxiety, you struggle with any of that stuff, you know one of the worst things that you can ever do is have to go out and buy appliances, buy anything for your house that's broken, because let alone you have to go people and you have to go socialize. This is a struggle, and I totally get it because I struggle with anxiety also. In Boise though, Express Appliance Outlet, one of the nice things about it is their location. It's a discreet, kind of away from everything location. You don't have to worry about being around a lot of people. And it's actually an extremely family friendly and just friendly environment. Because let's face it, our anxiety just hits the roof. As soon as we go through those doors, guess what? Everything just seems to cave in, collapse on us, anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I mean, I understand, been there before, like I had mentioned. This place though here is a different environment, and you feel so much different walking through the doors because you're not greeted by salespeople. In fact, you're given space that you can actually walk around and observe. And one of the things is that let's face it, we want nice stuff in our house. We want to be able to provide nice things for our family because our family deserves them. So when you go to some place, make sure that it's a friendly place. Make sure that it's a comfortable place that you can actually spend time and know what you're looking at and what you're doing instead of just rushing through, feeling uncomfortable, going home and even feeling worse about yourself. So we're gonna go inside and I'll show you actually how easy this is. One of the things I hate is that buildup when you're walking towards the door and you're like, okay, honey, what are we going to talk about? Everybody just put your head down. Don't make any eye contact with anyone, because if we make eye contact with someone, guess what? They're going to come talk to us. And well, let's face it, we really don't want that. We kind of know what we're looking for because we've already had that discussion when we left the house. And we want the ability to look without feeling that pressure, because face it, pressure is a trigger for a lot of people in a lot of different areas, that as soon as you feel somebody aggressive around you, you kind of shut down. Nice thing about this though, is here you don't feel that way. And that's one of the things that the owner really prides themselves in, is making this a friendly environment to be able to walk through the doors. As you can tell, we're inside Express Appliance Outlet right now here in Boise, Idaho. And as you can tell, this is the front of the building. Notice how you're not overwhelmed. I struggle with social anxiety. I struggle with general anxiety disorder. Just to walk into a building can actually breathe that, and it's a lot of pressure. We freak out. As you can tell, this is actually warm and inviting. You can walk in here, walk around, have a chance to actually be yourself. You already know kind of what you're looking for, and to check out their different appliances. This is the dent and ding area over here. These are all brand new appliances, but they have dents and dings in them. A lot of times you can't even tell where they're at, and it's a very big discounted price from anything that you'd find in a normal new appliance store that you're getting high pressure sales in. They pride themselves in being low pressure. So it gives you the opportunity and chance to look around. The price is just posted right here, so you don't have to ask anyone about the pricing. And if you did find a price anywhere in this area that is lower than theirs, they won't match it. They'll actually beat it, which I think is really unique and genuine of the owners to pride themselves in being the best. But no pressure means you can actually open stuff up and no one's asking you questions. They're not being fake. They're not asking you how your kids are and what do you do for work, any of that stuff. It gives you the opportunity to actually touch and feel everything at your pace and at your time. Because let's face it, a lot of times we don't go out and we don't replace appliances because it's kind of like shopping for a car. It's kind of like shopping for anything, that we don't want to be just bombarded by people. At Express Appliance Outlet, they have a design where if you want and you want to ask questions, you can easily find a sales associate at the back of the building by where the registers are, and they'll come out and help you. But it's all at your pace, not being hounded on top of, which is the concept that they believe in. Now, the other cool thing too is that there is a huge selection here. All of them are brand new. They all come with a warranty with the manufacturer. Now, extended warranties are available, and they're all price point extended warranties, and it's set pricing that no one's going to change the pricing on you, and it's all based just on the dollar figure of what you're spending. So if you want more than just the manufacturer warranty and you want an extended warranty, that's available also. But as you notice, you can walk down these aisles, and this is a normal working day for them. There's no one coming down these aisles just saying, hey, can I help you? How are you today, sir? No, this is at my pace, my time. And now I can actually get my family the stuff that they deserve and the stuff that I want to get them for our house to be a home, for us to be proud to come home, and for everything in our house to be nice. Because let's face it, we want a nice house. We want a comfortable house. Going outside of our house to get some of those items can be really difficult, but not here. This is based around you, and it's easy and friendly for you. One of the things is with seasonal depression, summertime, springtime is all coming, and guess what? We need to get outside as much as we can. You can tell that this place actually has a great selection of outside furniture, outside grills, and you can sit here, you can play with it all. You can touch it, feel it, which is so important for us to see exactly what we want, because we have a vision of what we want to do when we go outside. We have a vision of what we want our backyard to be looking like. Well, this allows you to have that and not have any questions. Again, look at the selection here. Look how much free space you have to roam around, to look around, and you can sit in it, you can touch it, you can feel it, and you can start to really envision in your head of how you want your backyard set up, how you want that area set up. Because our home is our comfort space. That's where we go to unwind. That's where we go to escape from the world. When you're sitting out in your backyard, the biggest thing you want to do is be able to relax. Well, sit here and relax in their furniture. Sit here, relax around the barbecues, and see what really works for you in your house. Take time, paint that picture in your head of, you know, I like this. I can see this being along the side of the house. You know, our kids are there, wife is here, we're entertaining maybe some friends, some family members. This is comfortable, we like this. And it gives you that opportunity to have your own space to determine what you want and what's best for you guys. We just go and test out mattresses, and no one has to be around you, harassing you, asking you all sorts of questions, because again, you're given a nice selection of mattresses here, no one around you, and you can actually take your time to sit and talk with your spouse, or even sit with your, you know, your own thoughts and go, hey, do I like this? Is this comfortable? Is this better than what I have at home? Again, it comes down to selection. It comes down to not being bothered. It comes down to just being able to be yourself. You know what you want, and now you're given the chance and the ability to find it. The best part, no one's fucking bothering you. No stress, no issues. And if you want it, you can just go up and buy it. And the best part, their pricing, again, is the lowest in town. If I was even sitting here and I found pricing online better than what I found here, guess what? They're gonna beat that pricing anywhere local. And guess what? They're family owned and operated, which I really appreciate. And well, one, I appreciate a place that lets me be me and do the shopping the way that I want to do my shopping. I can sit and lay on these for as long as I want. And you know what? If this is the bed for me, it's the bed for me, and I'm gonna buy it. Because I've given my space, I know what my budget is, and I just want a nice bed to go home and sleep in. So legit, I wish I would have known about this place sooner. I didn't know this place was in Boise. I moved to Boise in 2020. I had to get, excuse me, I had to get a lot of different appliances when I moved here in 2020. I literally just picked up and dropped my life in Boise, Idaho. And the selection here and everything that they have and the pricings, I wish I would have known about this, because I could have got everything in one place and I could have did it all at my pace. And I bought some stuff that I wish I wouldn't have bought because I felt pressured to buy it. I wasn't really given space. I knew I needed it, but I felt almost forced into buying it. Where here, I could buy anything and everything that I want, and no one's bothering me. I do it at my own pace, and their selection is great. So I am a little bit bummed that I didn't know about this place sooner, because this is the place to come and buy stuff. This is the place to come and feel comfortable making your purchases. And everything that I've sat on, everything that I've played with here, one, I can't see half the dent and dings in any of their equipment or any of the items that are here. And everything is actually good quality material. All their outside sofas and stuff, they feel great. They're better than what I found at a lot of the places. And even with their mattresses, I just went mattress shopping and it was a nightmare experience. I thought I was buying a car, where here I got to go sit on and lay on every mattress and no one bothered me, and I could find the mattress that was the most comfortable for me. So check out this place, it's worth it. And it's worth making the little drive out here, finding this place and finding what you need.